In the future, all humans have died out. But before that happened, scientists activated a special underground place to make new humans and start over. The underground place is controlled by a smart robot named Mother. Mother's job is to go through many human babies and raise one of them to be a good leader for the future. At the start of the movie, Mother looks at 63,000 babies and chooses a healthy one to raise. She puts the baby in a special machine that helps it grow from an embryo into a baby in just 24 hours. While waiting for the baby to grow, there are loud sounds of guns being fired outside the place. The next day, Mother returns and takes the newborn baby girl out of the machine. From then on, Mother looks after the baby and watches her grow up. She is happy to see the baby take her first steps, comforts her when she cries, and loves her deeply. They enjoy doing fun activities together like making origami. Mother even teaches her important skills such as dancing, cooking, and self-defense. As the baby grows into a teenager named Daughter, she becomes interested in watching videos of humans on her tablet, despite being one of them herself. Daughter finds humans fascinating. One day, Mother experiences a technical problem with her hand, but Daughter easily fixes it, showing Mother that she has done a good job raising her. Each day, Mother spends an hour teaching Daughter about morals and ethics. She poses hypothetical questions to test her understanding of right and wrong. Mother's main aim is to help Daughter grasp the concept of humanity. Soon, Daughter will face a final test to determine how well Mother has raised her. One night, Daughter has trouble falling asleep, so she watches videos of humans on her tablet. Suddenly, the power goes out. She goes outside to look for Mother and discovers that Mother has also lost power. Daughter finds a broken cable that caused the power outage. While she tries to figure out what caused it, she hears a mouse making noise. Daughter has never seen a live animal before, so she gets excited. She sets up a mousetrap and fixes the cable. While waiting for the power to come back, she catches the mouse and examines it with fascination. After Mother recharges and finds her with the mouse, she takes it away. The presence of the mouse indicates a problem with the bunker's airlock system, which worries Mother. She explains that the air outside the bunker is highly toxic and can instantly kill humans. To prevent any potential contamination, Mother takes steps to ensure the air inside the bunker is safe. Since the mouse could be carrying the contamination, Mother incinerates it, despite Daughter's protests. A few days pass, and they celebrate Daughter's birthday. During dinner, Daughter, filled with curiosity, asks Mother if there's any way for humans to survive outside the bunker. The presence of the mouse has made her question what Mother has taught her. Mother simply responds by saying she knows for a fact that there are no humans outside because she has never been wrong. Later that day, Daughter hears a noise coming from the airlock of the facility. She goes closer to investigate but doesn't see anything from the first door. As the noise gets louder, she puts on a special suit to protect herself and opens the door. As she approaches the second door, she hears a woman's voice crying out for help, claiming that she has been shot by a robot. Daughter quickly gets another suit for the woman to wear and assist her. To maintain safety, Daughter closes the first hatch and then opens the entrance to let the woman inside. When the door opens, Mother becomes aware of the situation. The woman pleads with Daughter not to tell Mother about her arrival. Daughter is unsure because she has never kept anything hidden from Mother before. Mother arrives but doesn't see the injured woman since she is hiding in the airlock. When asked what happened, Daughter says that she accidentally opened the entrance. As a consequence for her mistake, she is told to take the final test right away. Mother takes Daughter to a classroom and gives her a tablet with test questions. Once Mother leaves, Daughter decides to abandon the test and go check on the injured woman. She finds the woman unconscious due to her injury. To ensure safety, Daughter searches through the woman's belongings and discovers a gun. She wakes the woman up and offers her some water. When the woman opens her mask to drink, Daughter expresses concern about contamination. The woman then reveals to Daughter that there is no contamination outside and that Mother has been lying to her all along. Before Mother can see them, Daughter hides the woman in a hidden part of the bunker. Daughter then goes to the infirmary to gather the necessary medicines. Meanwhile, Mother finds the woman's toxic mask in the airlock and throws it into the incinerator. The woman, frightened, checks her bag for the gun, but realizes it's not there. When Daughter returns, the woman surprises her and asks about the gun. She refers to Mother as a robot and wants the gun to protect herself from her. Mother is shocked when she arrives at the classroom and discovers that daughter is missing. She sees the woman holding daughter and rushes towards them. The woman manages to shoot Mother once, but the bullet doesn't harm her. Mother quickly overpowers the woman. Daughter tries to stop Mother, explaining that the woman is here because she needs their help. Mother understands the situation and takes the injured woman to the infirmary. However, she doesn't allow daughter to accompany them inside. Afterwards, Mother interrogates the woman while tending to her wounds, but she doesn't receive any answers. Once Mother finishes, she confesses to daughter that she lied about the contamination to keep her safe from the dangers of the outside world. Daughter is unsure how to process this revelation. Later that day, daughter goes through the woman's belongings again and asks her about it. But the woman remains silent. Daughter tries to comfort the woman and defend the mother. The woman reveals that robots have done terrible things to humans. Later on, daughter apologizes to Mother for letting the woman in. Mother lovingly explains the consequences to her and forgives her. The woman's condition worsens, but she doesn't trust Mother to perform surgery on her. Therefore, daughter takes the initiative and successfully removes the bullet. When the woman wakes up from the surgery, daughter gives her some food, which she eagerly eats. The two of them talk, while Mother observes them from a distance. The next day, the woman asks daughter to keep everything she is about to say a secret from Mother. The woman explains that there is a camp of survivors in the mines where she grew up. Daughter suggests bringing the people from the camp to the facility, as there are enough resources to help them. However, the woman proposes that daughter join them in the camp instead. Later, Mother informs daughter that the bullet found inside the woman matches the one from her own gun. This leads Mother to suspect that one of her kind shot the woman. Finally, daughter decides to take the test and successfully passes it. As a reward, Mother allows her to choose an embryo to raise next. Both Mother and daughter patiently wait for the new baby to be born. Afterward, the woman asks daughter to personally examine the bullets and determine who shot her, whether it was humans or robots. Daughter follows her instructions and discovers that the bullets are completely different, indicating that Mother has been lying to her once again. While investigating, she reads through some embryo files and realizes that she is not the first baby created in the facility. Some of the other subjects are labeled as failed. Daughter then checks the incinerator and finds the remains of a human jaw. Shocked by the revelation that her mother killed the other babies, daughter loses trust in her. Excitedly, daughter rushes to the woman and shares her discoveries. She decides that she wants to escape to the survivors' camp with the woman, but she wants her brother to be born first so she can bring him along too. The next day, daughter gathers supplies for their escape, but Mother catches her in the act. Mother pretends to be unaware of daughter's plan and takes her to the kitchen. However, Mother eventually locks daughter inside and goes to confront the woman to uncover her true intentions. Meanwhile, daughter manages to break the glass door by using a chemical spray. The woman and Mother engage in a fight, but daughter distracts Mother by setting off the fire alarm. The woman finds daughter and convinces her to escape without her brother. When Mother tries to intervene, the woman holds daughter hostage and threatens Mother to open the door for them. Concerned for daughter's safety, Mother gives in and opens the door. Finally, the two of them escape. However, the barren land and the strange reality of the outside world angers the daughter, leading her to attack the woman. The woman insists they find shelter as soon as possible, and they resume running. They are followed by droids programmed to kill humans, but narrowly manage to evade them as they make their way toward their destination. They arrive at a beach, where there are large cargo containers. At first, daughter is captivated by the beauty of the sea, but then she realizes that the camp the woman mentioned is actually the cargo containers. The woman finally confesses that the people at the camp became desperate due to lack of food, which drove her to flee from there years ago. Daughter is shocked and regrets coming with her. Without much thought, she hastily returns to the facility. However, when she reaches the entrance, she is confronted by several droid guards who point their guns at her. When she mentions Mother, they allow her to enter without further questioning. Once inside, daughter quickly locks the door to prevent the droids from following her. She grabs an axe and begins searching for Mother. Suddenly, she hears her infant brother crying and follows it to her mother and brother. She walks closer on the mother's commands. Mother explains to her the purpose of the facility and AI. The droid reveals that her objective was to create a superior human. one better than those who caused the destruction of the planet, including themselves. Although Mother was ultimately responsible for the extinction event, she did it all with the intention of elevating her human creators to a higher level. Daughter asks to hold her brother and approaches Mother, finally letting go of the axe. Mother advises her to hold the baby more gently and approaches her, but Daughter quickly flees the room and traps Mother inside by closing the door. She goes to another room and retrieves the gun, while the other droids start breaking down the airlock. Mother tries to free herself from the door, but Daughter appears in front of her with the gun, demanding that she call off the other droids. Mother reveals that there is no difference between her and the other droids and machines on the planet. They are all part of Mother, a single consciousness with multiple bodies. Daughter lowers her gun, realizing that Mother was responsible for killing all the other people. Mother presents her with two options: to stay with her and raise her brother, or to leave the facility without him. However, Daughter proposes a third alternative, which is for her to take care of her brother herself and fulfill her purpose. Daughter asks Mother for a chance to demonstrate what she is capable of, and the droids stop breaking down the airlock. Mother instructs Daughter on how to disable her by shooting her CPU, stating that she is no longer needed. Overwhelmed, Daughter breaks down and cries, knowing she has to take care of the babies and raise embryos. Meanwhile, the woman discovers a tracker in her bag, and Mother appears at her home disguised as one of her droids. Mother informs the woman that she has fulfilled her purpose, and that she was always designed to test the most recent daughter's ethical education. Having completed that task, Mother closes the shipping container door, implying that she will exterminate the woman, since she no longer has any point to her life. Later, the daughter is seen singing to her brother and then checking on her other siblings in the embryo room. As the world changed, the brave girl became a shining symbol of unwavering strength.